No, not we name, we move. There we go. Yeah, tangle. While I wait. Don't need that open. Save that to the playlist, edit. Add the game. Yeah. Gene location is England. I am not American. Move those to there. Don't need that open. Save that. Changes saved. No one's in the chat yet, I don't think. Refresh, I guess. In case it's playing up. Nope, no one in the chat yet. Oh yeah, that's right, there's already a Haunter outbreak already waiting for us, which was ironic from the last stream. So they spawn regularly in second area and fifth area, and then second area, fifth area and fourth area. 2, 4, 5. Lexio! Let's also make this accurate. Okay. So second. Okay. Blue Snorn. Let's see if these will be our first completed line before we move them on to alphas. Because it would be nice to have one line ready for alphas when we rotate back around. No, you don't see me. Or do you? Oh. No, you don't. Just go for it. Two. No. Ooh. We get it, are we? Not on this one at least. No, that one's got a red tongue. Check you two. Okay. Damn. The red one's cheating again, who lives on top of that one, yeah. Red one's left to cheat. Just you wait until I've gotten to the point where I can just save up like over 200 gold raspberries. Although it'd be 10, wouldn't it, actually? Just to annoy you. But then I can just like keep doing it so you waste more Pokemon and your own items and potions and all that. Yeah, you cheaters. I'm level 38. I can literally just, you know, send a report of a possible cheater who's also spoofing. Because that's what you always love to do. Yeah, because there was someone there. Can you feed those that? I guess not. Where did we feed these? No, okay. I guess once my sleep fin has been sorted, I can go around almost every single raid that's actually beatable on my own and harvest some gold berries. None of those. Blue? No. It would be nice to get rid of that gym one day, yeah. Ooh, and I've got the fin I've chosen. Ooh. Woo, woo, woo. I should put Pokemon in that gym every day. $50 Pokemon's daily limit because Niantic doesn't have to fucking do anything right. It takes so long for the thing to bloody... And it's empty until some red one puts it in and it stays in there forever because red's cheap. Just like the gym right next to me because it's always occupied by bloody Cowbell. This Cowbell's the one who's cheating. One. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter once I've gotten a I hate that. Once I've gotten the platinum medal for staying in the gym. That's really the only point of having gym afterwards is just getting the bloody coins. Yeah. Okay, the other way everyone will be then. The only other reason to keep Pokemon in gyms is get the gym badge up to gold, which you don't get any rewards for, so what's the point? 30 minutes I can open all of these gifts. Yay. How are you, Nightbot? How are you doing? I hate streaming at night. Clever. Are you swimming, are you? Okay, enjoy. I'm guessing you are waterproof then. Wait, what? I swear that doesn't always appear, even if you're facing the right way. How about each time I get a shiny, someone enters the chat? Who's entering the chat then? Thank you, bye. I guess it would be like me or Nightbot. First one. Please buy more Pokeballs. This is very weird. It's got a duck, isn't it? Okay, no, not quite. There's literally a berry there. Meow. Oh. Blue tons? Look, blue tons? Okay, right now. Just three or is one? Okay. That's satisfying. No, I'm gone. I'm gone. I think next time I won't bother saying I'm going to go live. Um, 82,000. Makes us alpha gas leonid, yeah. Welcome back, Keith. How are you doing? Thankfully, I haven't forgotten. One way. Because I do. Not doing too bad. Hoping I can be a bit more successful on this stream than the other one with the shinies. And hi, Julie. How are you doing? Ah, yes. What was it? Was it Rando Slayer? I think. Rubbish. Oh, I would like a shiny one. Shiny one of those. We're up to one. Oh. Ah, I thought so. That's good. Buy some more Pokeballs and maybe sticky globs. There we go. It's a bit annoying because I've got that many friends on there now that I found out that there is limits to opening as many gifts, which sucks. I think it's like 20 as the limit, which is annoying. So I have to wait until midnight just to open any new ones I get. I can kind of see why there's a limit, but it's also at the same time annoying. Not, at least there's no limit to pinning the postcards though, because I'm quite enjoying getting different varieties of scatterbugs. It's just the tundra and ocean one I'm having trouble with. Yes, you do appear there. I didn't spit it like that, no. Turning the fan on because bloody hell, I'm overheating again. I used to watch football, but I don't really anymore. I got a bit jealous of how much money they get, which is kind of a stupid reason. Chansey, will you provide me with luck if I catch you? Oh. I keep forgetting to update this. Do you ever live in an area, Keith, where at a certain gym there's always someone knocking your Pokemon out, but never putting one in? And then just leaving it for their own team to have, which is kind of cheaty. You missed a Bronzor, Hank. I am hunting the Gasly line. It is quite a pain. I mean, my town's small, and there's another gym right next to me that's always owned by a trainer that's red, because they literally live on top of it, which is very much cheating. Can I have something else other than Lickitung? Thank you. I've only had one bingo. Nice, Keith. I'm a bit annoyed because I've got 2 of those and 1 stack attacker, and all 3 are 2 stars. Not even a single 3 stars. Is my chance? I think, yeah, I've got Tianci as well, which is thankfully 3 stars. I would do more raids, but I'm getting a bit tired of wasting real money on stupid remote waves, raid passes. You're welcome, Keith. I've got a few, but not many. I think my last one was a Lapras, which was very exhausting to catch. And now we go up. And a Gasly would be nice. I meant to say about that, Hank. Have you tried an application called UB Pip, which stands for Picture in Picture? My favourite Pokemon is QM, or Kaiwan, however people pronounce that one. Basically, it should allow you to have YouTube on in the background while on another application. Which, hold on. I don't know if you can see that with how bad my camera is. Can do. And I wish this game would stop notifying me with that pink dot when there's nothing there. Yubi. Need that. I'm the one drinking that one now. No worries, Keith. Hope to see you around again soon. And enjoy your ride. I wish I could ride a bike, but I always fall off. Being this tall doesn't help either. Bye-bye. Oh. No worries. There's no Ford Excellent. I'm not sure what the subscription option is on that application, Hank, but hopefully it won't interfere. I've not had any problems with it so far. I feel like you... No, I don't need to use it for Twitch. What am I on about? Hi, Lord. I got shiny. It's not ghastly, but I got shiny. Did I didn't know. Did I? I don't know why I've got this particular bit just... No, don't curse me. I just started. What? Jesus Christ, 41 minutes. Time goes too quickly. Glad it works, Hank. And no worries. Floating. I don't want to be cursed again. No. Shiny? That was shiny. I should have made this on Born Sword stream, but I only need one left. Oi! No. Ah! Quite unreached. That's not fair. Balls! Ah, okay. I don't like that the iPhone and Android have so many different things with them. No, Lord. I've got KFC on Wednesday. I was thinking, Hank. I was thinking of grinding gold raspberries and keep using them on that Pacific gym. Yeah, that's just a few then. I was thinking of farming gold raspberries and keep using it on that Pacific gym where an asshole keeps knocking ours out. So each time they try to knock mine out, I keep giving it a gold raspberry for the 10, so they have to keep using their own potions and revives. I want to stream that at some point, but it'll be a while since I'm on the PlayStation 2 era. That's fair. It's not going to be easy on the PlayStation 1 era because we've got games like Cindy's Fashion World. Just try and save and buy, unless I'm extremely lucky and find it in the charity shop. What? What shark? What shark? Oh, shiny. And curse the shiny. Yeah. Although that series was on the PlayStation 4. No worries, Julie. Hope to see you again soon. didn't I? I can now open the gifts. What? Catch okay. Stop saying the F word so much. No. Shiny? What's up with that? Where? No, it can't be true, no. Pink? Oh. No, not for the whole stream, no. I just want to make progress. No! Big Krista! I can say it, but I can never spell it. It's a Viv. Where the hell would that be? Oh. Shiny? Kitty? No. I know, Lord, I know. Where'd he go? Oh. La 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 la, bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Shiny? Okay. Oh, thank you for spelling the Japanese word. Très bien. I know that's French, but still, I don't know what. I don't know how else. What? Ik ben Ibelinen. Let's get shiny! My foot aches. What one? Ow. I don't remember which. You're at least likely. One. Of course, you're heating up again. Oh, summer sucks for streaming. Yes, I'm crazy. So what? Any Gasly here? Maybe 5? 5? None so good. I mean, and now's it down which one I'm going to. I still need to find out how these Suka game scores work. Wait, what? Wait. No. What the fuck did I just press? What? No. So apparently accidentally pressing back, which is at the top after you press the right mouse button, it disables my chat on the bloody OBS, which is kind of bollocks. Skitty's mine. Hello Among Us, how are you doing? I need to get that one. Get some berries as well. Maybe. Probably don't need it on free. Shiny? That is good to hear. Hello Alex, how are you doing? On the other side. Jeez. How long does it have to take to register that at an outbreak? I managed to get shiny Bonzor, and I'm currently hunting the shiny, the Ghastly line as shinies. I want to think the last time I moved up the Switch was last Wednesday for Dynamax Ventures. That's how bad the cold's been. Sounds like it calls for some warm milk and honey, which never gets a try. Why can't we just walk up this one? Hi, kitties. Please, one of you Pokemon, lift my curse. Fair enough. I mean, it might taste good for you with milk, maybe? Stuck. I'm a balloon. I'm a monkey. I'm a flower. I'm a flower. I'm a balloon. I should really try and sneak into this. No! Please lift my curse. are you going to give me? I do have quite a few spares in the boxes. And hello, Landon. How are you doing? No. Get all fours, okay. Oh. Thank you, Landon. I would left to actually, then I can get, then I'm sort of like 0.1% more done with this game on completion. It's definitely going to take quite a while. I prefer Poison into Sleep. Why did it do that much damage? That is stupid. Stupid game. Cheating. Lord's a great moderator. Might as well go for the berries. Whoa. But I need the shinies, I want to get to other games, Lord. Please. Shiny? Oh. How you do that, Lord? It's not fair. Shiny? No. I know how to break the curse. Putting my kitty up front. No. No. I will get a shiny while you're here. I will. I will break the curse. Once I've chosen the weird Dr. Dot route. Okay. But I need the shinies to progress through the game. So I can move on to other games. So people won't get bored of just Pokemon. So I can play games like Super Metroid and Kirby and Mario and Sonic, PlayStation 2 games, PlayStation 1 games, and so on. Ow. And then God came down and said, "How about the curse?" In a Mickey Mouse voice. Which I can't do. Good timing, good timing. I was stuck in running and couldn't use a move. I mean, item. Thank you, Hank. Now to get shiny Ghastlies. The curse has been lifted. Yeah. Kitties. You're not Curse Lord, because you was here when I got that Bronzor and Ambipom Outbreak are free. It's probably just my game playing along. What's going to be another one here? One day. Alpha Gibber? Yes. Red. Is that? Looks like a blue Poyo. Hello, Blue. How are you doing? I'm kind of glad that none of these. Okay, Lord. Good night, good. Good day, night. Two. How about some gas there? This fan is really effective on cooling down my computer. Oh no, blackmail me, no. Is Dace somewhere? No. Oh, Ghastly, important Gengar. I need you to shine. Okay, Lord. Good. Night. In armor. Letters. Okay. Good night. Shiny? Any gas flakes going to spawn? Good night. Again. Nightingale. Down and back up. No. Hope you're doing good, Blue. I forgot the satchel. I'll come back for that. Yay. Wasn't sure if those make my tongue go different colour. $3,000. Okay. I do love the colour of this can though. Dark green and red, white, and why does America get all the good flavours? Well, not because I'm. Oh, bitch. No, not the trash sound. Just saying the ball. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, Hank. Backstrikes are a myth. What a... Shut up! Nah, nah. That's weird zigzag. Now. Now can we have some gas, Lee? Battles and sparkles. Yeah, I don't know what the outbreak is. I don't know. Ghastly. I guess I should actually also do the wheel. What's this celebrating? Tasty rhubarb recipes. Interesting. Really, it doesn't really matter which one you give me because a lot of these are just being very hard on me right now, despite how common they're meant to spawn. People. Not even rhubarb and custard sweets. Well, Cleffer will be next. Quite clever, actually. Stop it. Okay. Hopefully they'll be more nicer to me than some of these others.
Kitties.
I've not actually heard of that. Rhubarb crumble and ice cream? Rhubarb pizza, since we're on broccoli pizza. There's a basket. Oh. I've got it, okay. Yeah. Never for the leggy tongues. Oh my god. It's not their stream. If it was, they're doing a very bad job at being their record. Oh yeah, right, Kadabra. We've got 3 shinies in an hour and 30 minutes. Gamefook says they made it too easy to find shinies on this. Sure, you don't have you can do this without the sandwiches, but still, the fact that it's so random when you get them. You. Dr. Pepper and Cherry. I was going to check that snoring since it was shiny twice during his own stream. Oh, come on. You swine. Stop giving me those stickers. Trying to get rid of them all. Did I get rid of the actual location on the cards? No, it just bugged out. That makes sense. Giving me those stickers. A certain yellow creature. I keep getting bloody stickers off from these gifts. I know it's random, but still, it's a bloody headache. Do you like the Pokeballs, though? Again, stop. I don't mind Sweatloon. Pokeballs for the Pokemon Master. Oh. I don't think I'll be able to get to that point considering I've got 96 friends. I went a bit crazy with the QR codes. I'm not sure who gave me it, but I seem to have 1 out of 3 postcards now for the ocean pattern. Still need Tundra though. I've not had a single one from Tundra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 are waiting for gifts. Got 2, 4, 6, 8. refresh that. What? 1, 2. You. Then just leaves my brother, Hank, and then Spartan, and Keith. Maybe Primeape will pick some gifts up while I'm asleep? Maybe? I don't know how long it takes for gifts to actually be picked up from your buddy. Bloody ulcers. No. I was going to leave the ones who I knew last, since I don't know. I get the feeling sometimes like people are just like, if that person's not going to give me a gift back, then I'm just going to friend them, and I have the patience. It has happened with a couple of them. Just randomly decided to just unfriend. I mean, if they don't want gifts, then fine. No, you don't. Ghastly, please. Ghastly. How are the I still need 3 for Tundra, which I could have sworn I sent friend requests for those areas. 1 for Sun and 2 for Ocean, and then that's all of them apart from the Fancy and Pokeballs pattern, which I have no clue if they're going to bother adding into this game or not. Especially Pokeball, considering I'm a Pokeball master. Just weird to have Scarlet and Violet as having the Fancy pattern as default, and we just can't get them in Go for some reason. Hey, how you doing? I saw your eyeballs look at me. Stop. No in Niantic. An evil way. Maybe like, to get fancy and Pokeball patterns, you must receive postcards from the moon and Mars. Even though we can't look after our own planet. So one thing I wish I wouldn't do is keep travelling to the moon, trying to do stuff on there, and now trying to do Mars, but we can't even look after our own planet. We're like parasites to every planet now. Yeah, yeah. Oh boy! I didn't save. Good point. Yeah. Hello, Juliet. How are you doing? Here first. Not too bad. Game is lacking a bit with the shinies again at the moment. But I'm hoping I can get at least one or two shiny Ghastlies at some point. Hope you're doing well. That way. I should really make it nighttime, so I've got more of a chance of encountering a random shiny Ghastly or Haunter. That would make sense. More Gibbles. Please don't give me 4 Gibbles. And then, like, nothing else. Ah, oh. How you doing? Hey, kitties. See, why? If I was to go spawn here, we don't need them resources to make the fossil hunting even more difficult. They are difficult enough as it is. No. I don't know why that part of the head decided to do that. There's not even... I haven't even had a shower, so it shouldn't be staying up that easily. Oh. Thank you. Maybe in like the night time, one quest Ghastly's power to shine. An lovely spawn. No. Titties. Whoa. Must be due for a shiny soon. Luton, please, water. Red. I swear this game knows who I'm trying to hunt. Okay. I'll take it. A rare female? No. It's up to 4. Motley. I guess we are a bit, yeah. Oh. Bloody Ghastly, that's not fair. Oh, gift. Oh, boy. The sound of the fan's not annoying anyone, is it? I've just got it on 2, just so it calms the computer down with the heat. Doesn't do very well in the summer. A very weird S. Okay. We'll quickly check that Ghastly in the distance. No, okay. I don't want that being the only Ghastly I see though. You can't go any further, so we'll blind you. Because we make perfect sense. There's a bit of music coming up. Just he was there before. Sigh. No, I'll say that time. Oh my god. Yes, I could check the gas lead down the bottom every time, like I could do with the small one. Ooh, a few of these up. Oh, I should be doing that more often. I'm getting stuck on a small rock. Hola. Circling the hole. No, that's a clever island. Apparently the wind form of cast forms nearby. Okay. Very squarey like. Yep. Is my shaft frozen again? Was Moo Moolax. No. I'm not seeing many meal tanks on the go. No, Rotom, don't do it. I need Ghastly. I've forgotten the last time I've had any Ghastly outbreaks in this stream. That's how bad it's been. Oh, but why not? It's not fair for those who don't have a meal tank and wait that long. Their technique of getting Finn to spawn is stupid. Just like Rowlet spawning in the distortions, but they can spawn here. It's stupid. That's dumb. Jinx. I think common Pokemon should change weekly. You tried to mind Blight, go away. My arse. Really? I hope so. do actually need help for one of you. If you are male. Let's try and get a ticky. Hardball. Where's my friends going? I saw that. Can we at least have some Tauros soon? You know, the one that's region locks that I still need for my Pokedex. I mean, how are they even going to do that? Because eventually they've got to add Paldean Tauros. So, what, is it going to be like both of region locked and that specific one's going to be just in Spain? Hi kitties! I want a flower. Oh, sorry. Where? That just makes it more confusing. Until I've got Pokemon Home cleaned up, I can't keep any female ones there. I guess I could in the inboxes. I just need to try to move those around and check how many I need. Well, I do have Farfetch somehow. Never mind, I don't. It's just why does that exist? Why they do this? Why they hate us? Ugh. I feel like they should rotate Pokemon weekly, to be honest. Just a common one, it's not like legendaries or anything like that. Hulk? No. That is way more faster. You're telling me you can't see the outbreak? Really? I'm blind. I'm as blind as dumb coding. I didn't actually mind that. That's something I didn't mind. I did get confused back then because I wasn't too familiar with the internet because I didn't know when I could get certain items, but I really want to just play those now, but I just don't feel comfortable with how crappy quality they are on the camera. If that bloody application Physor would work on iPhone, we shouldn't have that problem. But of course, it works better for Android. How's it already day? God damn it. Stop going day!
I don't have to check on one of these.
I need to find some sort of glowy texture for whenever I get to Shiny Hunt Alphas next. So I can put it on the thumbnail. Be surprised if it wasn't any from the Distortion that would be the last ones to get to that point. No! This last one's not going to be Ghastly. Probably in the Mox family. No, okay. Professor, give me outbreaks with loads of Ghastly and shiny ones. Please. No. So do 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 shoo do 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 do. want it to be Snoven or I don't want shinies to be Snoven or. Well, apparently that's the last shiny. Thanks for watching, everyone. Sorry. I guess I can. Covered in white frosting. It is. So if we're going to talk stupid designs for Game Freak, there needs to be a pizza Pokemon, and the top pins determine what type it will be. And the shiny form will be overcooked pizza. So the bread would be charcoal. Thank you, Hank. Oh. Your eyesight is terrible. Maybe, actually, yeah. Woo! Red Gyarados? Okay. I've had Shinx, Luxio, and Shinx. It's a shame it wasn't their stream. Most people's least favourite pizza, which is pineapple. I think that should be water type because of the pineapple being juicy. Where's the flag? And then a type of chili one for fire, maybe dragon as well. Oh yeah. Hippos were down here before. Stop repeating. No. Normal type, I think, will just literally have no toppings. Chocolate pizza? Okay. Oh yeah, Slover. Spinach pizza for grass? That is a clever idea, actually, yes. Actually, no, I guess vegetarian would be grass. As soon as Hank types it. Spinach. Spinach. Popeye spinach. Fighter's already been taken. You got 3 extra. Check you first. You got 1. Chicken pizza for flying? This one's better than none, but at least could have given at least one shiny or something, jeez. Free gas leak? Please? You got 2. Okay. What else to do? Go straight to you 2. And if you've literally got no shiny, then I'll go to the other one. Because, god damn it. Don't see me. Don't see me. Pizza Dex. Calm yourself. Okay. Whoa, and thank you for forgetting. I didn't see, yes. I found nothing, not even a shiny. Oh my god. You spawned late. And we're going to the other area. God damn it. Sucks. Bloody eyeball. Stop it. My eye is going to be blood in the morning. I've got time for this one and 2 others. I think I might just go straight to the ghastly one. Whichever one that was. I think it was at the top on one of these. So I have a feeling this was going to be shinyless as well. How this stream's currently going. Watch me pick. Watch me get none of these ghastly, and it's the last one I go for. There we are. Get inside to see me from a distance. Okay. No. Why will you not be shiny? There's always one! And we're gonna... Why don't you just put like question marks on all 3 areas that they can be in? Have all of them have 3 different ones for Ghastly in each, or never mind. And then never be shiny. Make it nice. Hello? Blue balls? Might have tried to run more after this, I don't know. Excuse me. Can't even see them, okay. It would be nice if a haunter had a blue toe. It would be nice if some of these outbreaks had Ghastly. With a shiny. Nice Diesel. Give you a few seconds to company. I thought they were going to be Ghastly, they were blues. That's not fair. Yes, yeah. Whoa! Damn it. One of you, please. Ah, my hand. I guess if we could just stay there while I... Berry! She seems to be stuck. Never mind. And left just in time to... before it gets to 2 o'clock. So I give them one more last chance to let the music suddenly cut out. Nothing. That took a while. No. Nice, Kiki. Did you manage to catch any good Pokemon? And thank you for the friend request. Right. might have caught me near the end of the stream. If there's Ghastly here that I'm giving one last chance with, then this will be the last chance for them. Okay. Since I've had nothing from them. The randomizer thing is really not on my side for a lot of these. The only ones that's been very successful is the Bronzor line and Man-type line. Might have been another one, I think. That means a lot, Geeky, thank you. I'll try my best to send you a gift every day. So I've got quite a lot of friends on it now. Well, I don't know them actually. I would like to know some of them. Okay. Lovely, so I can just go down. Okay. Okay. Hopefully it won't get too boring. I'll probably have that as the word for it for now. One thing I don't recommend is trying the battles though, because they are really just based on luck with who you get teamed up with to battle. What does Yagma have to do with pizza? What? It's in glass. Of course it's not. Can you at least contain a shiny like the Yagma has? What's the toppings though? I know the feeling, not with job interviews, but with the buses. At one point, buses used to run every half an hour in my area. Now they're an hour each. And one day I was in a town which I hate very much. And my neighbour was there as well. I think I just missed the first bus that I was going to get. I think it was like early. And the next bus didn't turn up. So that was like an extra 2 hours. So my neighbour booked a taxi for him and me, which was kind of him. But I honestly don't think the bus services are going to be around much longer. I'm invisible. Apparently I am. Oh. I have a lot of anxiety. Let's just say if a loud motorbike goes past or a loud car, I normally give them a middle finger because I just hate the noise and they have no respect. I wish it was legal for them to have tinkered cars and the noise pollution was less than that, but we don't live in a good world. And wage games. Yeah. When I used to go, I do actually need to get back into doing that. I used to do volunteering on Tuesdays, and I used to get the first bus there, which was a mistake because they didn't have the brains to use double deckers during the most busiest time of the day. So it got full to the point that people were standing at the front door waiting to get to their destination, and it was way too claustrophobic. So I get the second bus now just to avoid that, which honestly should be illegal because that's quite dangerous. I definitely relate to a lot of that, yes. I also get anxiety when I'm near people that decide to smoke or vape in your face because it's so ungrateful. It's like they're trying to make you get problems with your insides, trying to do that in your face and all that. No worries, Geeky. And good luck on your interview. Oh wait, no, sorry. What's the bloody emote wasn't in the way? I couldn't even read the word toilet. All I saw was 2-2. And I thought that was just related to the workplace. You have dragged your into OBS. Just add the link as a... But no. See you in a moment, Hank. I guess I could go for a bit longer. I would... wish I could drag the emote out of existence. No worries, Geeky. They should be suspended, to be honest. The bus service, with how awful they're getting. I'll give Ghastly one last attempt, because my tiredness is starting to kick in. I was going to try and upload, well, make public some old streams and put videos again, but I'll do that another time. I can never tell. Welcome back, Geeky. Night. I need to make it night. Oh, gift ball. If at any point you want to get shiny, then feel free to. Welcome back, Hank. Can receive. Okay. Kitty. Kitty. We're going to give Ghastly one last chance, and then I'll end the stream. Because I'm guessing you are also getting tired, Hank, maybe? Tom Hanks! I'm Hank Hill. Want some propane? Definitely got cold. Okay. Hopefully one of these has a Ghastly. I forgot that was a thing. Right, I need... Might watch Pelostrems until I fall asleep. One water. Can get a lot out of that. No, I was geeky. Just don't spawn anything else unless there's actually a Haunter or Ghastly, because we've got to check the other area if this one doesn't have a shiny. Hey! Okay. tons. Probably 6.5. I'd say that the game lacks music, because one of the most awesome music in the game was only used 3 times. When it could have replaced the sound effect that loops every, like, 5 seconds. Another reason is because of the hitbox, which is terrible for some of these Pokemon, especially Basculin. 7.5, 8.5. They make the trainer a bit too weak, especially when doing boss battles, and they expect you to know all their moves, in which some of them you can't even avoid properly. And I guess the 0.5 that's missing would just be I guess that could go towards the 0.5. Okay, but going to the other one then. I would say is the best Switch game they've done out of all of them so far. Thank you, Geeky. For me, it just lacks a lot of music. And hitbox is terrible. The trainer's weak, especially against bosses that they expect you to know every move on. And yeah, I say that those are my most complaints about the game. Pokemon Home is where you can move Pokemon from this game into other games if they are in it. So say like the Ghastly line, which are currently in every single game, you can move them to Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, or Let's Go. Annoyingly, you have to pay, I think, yearly as well for that. Because Game Freak's greedy like that now. And if you've got a DS that has Pokemon Bank on, which they did not plan that move at all, you can transfer Pokemon from Bank to Pokemon Home while that server is still up, and Pokemon On Go to Home as well. It is indeed. I am hoping they'll add more box room though, because there's not enough room for all the games. At least I don't think there is for what I'm planning to do on it. I guess you could. Especially for the Pokedex. Golden nuggets. I've got to be careful with you because you can explode. Oh. You saw nothing. Would be nice if they stopped for a few moments. Come this way. Come this. Meatball pizza, Hank. Meatball pizza. Oh my god, can you... What? Why are they... What? What? Why did they just... That is a good way of doing it, actually, yes. I guess I've never tried giving Graveler a berry before, but that was just weird. I guess I don't like berries. Or they are playing musical berries. Hercules. It won't work properly for Legends Arceus, mainly because the tasks on the Pokedex ask you to capture so many of them. So you would probably have to, like... See, it says number caught, and it says, on the last one it says 5. You would have to transfer Dartrix 5 times, I think, for that one. Hi, Shinx. Hi, Luxio. It would, but you would have to do it quite a few times for a lot of them, just for it to then like level it up. Because that the more points you get for doing that on the Pokedex, the higher your rank becomes, and then you're able to capture more higher level Pokemon. It's not going to be the Ghastly. One of the ones I find fun to do is you know, what was it, 100? Magikarp use Splash 100 times. How far away are you lot? Noah's Geeky. Hope to see you again soon. Why didn't that first one reach? No, don't clear up and try and that's all. No. No, don't do that when the Oh. Well. Unless it tempts me with another one, then that's it. These have caught 7 shinies. Better than nothing. Before I forget, I need to actually check if that was the voice actress from The Simpsons. That was her. Okay. 73 now, jeez. No wonder why mine sounds different now. I'm guessing they had a voice replacement. Oh no, present. Okay. Oh, Whoopi Goldberg. And I'll be here for 7 shinies. No Ghastly or Haunter or Gengar. Hopefully Clefairy and Clefable will be a bit more kinder to us. But that will do for this part. thank you for watching and take care. Garnier.